today's video. It's kind of just a test run. I got a new camera, practice on some new video editing gear over the off season, and we are going to, for today's video, we are going to sterilize the water system in our Flagstaff 25 KS. It's a 30-gallon tank. I got some bleach. I got my measuring cup. I gotta get a hose and all that crap out, so I'm gonna go over that with you. Maybe it'll help you. I don't know. Most people, I think, know how to do this. But I gotta have something to test this new video gear on, so this is what we're gonna do. So I'll be right back with you. So, it's all pretty simple. We are going to put 1 quarter cup of water per 15 gallons of bleach, and that will sterilize it. We'll let it sit in there for 24 hours, and then we'll drain it back out. Can't find my funnel. I know it's around somewhere, but apparently not in there. Must be in this holding unit right here. Let's see what we got going on. Alrighty. There she is. My good old funnel. And we'll hook her up. She's going to just get right there. So we got, well, actually I could just pour the bleach in that way. So we'll just do that. Alrighty, let me get my bleach together. I'll be right back. Kind of forgot earlier to put my save or drop water meter on there. You kind of want that if you can get it. Just so you have a rough idea of how much water you're really putting in there. My tank holds 30 gallons. It says 36, but I think the 6 gallons is with the hot water heater. It has a little hole right there on the side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that little hole is the overflow, so it doesn't really matter. It wouldn't like harm anything if I overfilled it, but I like to keep an idea of what I'm doing. So one thing you want to do while you're doing this is make sure all your water is turned off. And here's our kitchen sink. It's shut down. Head on back. Bathroom sink. It is off. And then our shower, which has a tendency to be more of a storage unit, it's shut off. So we're good on all that. So it's just a matter of letting it fill out the tank. And I don't think I showed anyone this yet, but in the off season we took out half of our dinette, the whole back side, and it bought us 12 additional square feet of floor space, and we're really digging that. So this will be the first time we try it. Oh, and by the way, we're going on our biggest adventure yet this upcoming week. We're headed out to the southwest. I'm going to be out there for a little while. We're going to explore Arizona, and we're going to explore Utah, a bunch of the national parks out there. We're going to visit some friends while we're out there that we know, and it's going to be a great time. It's kind of the trip we've been working up to since we got our camper. You know, we did our Alabama trip last year, and building our way up to this one. This one's going to be about 4,000 miles round trip, plus any additional driving we may have to do while we are out there, which will be a bunch more. So alrighty, so we're almost there. We are at, looks like about 29 and a half. Yep, and there's 30 gallons, so we're shut her down there. Alright, so I got the spigot turned off. Next step of our process is we turn on our water pump. That switch right there. And you come over to your faucets, you see that a little bit, and you simply turn them on. And as you can see, there's a pink substance coming out of there, and that pink substance is antifreeze. It's a special antifreeze they make for RVs, food safe. When it, I think you can probably tell it's pink. When it gets too cold, it turns into like a gel, instead of like freezing hard or staying a liquid. And anyhow, long story short, that stuff keeps all your pipes and whatnot that are sitting outside all year long during the winter, keeps them from freezing up and cracking and all the happy crap. Very common issue in RVs is that people forget to put the antifreeze in, and then water freezes in their lines, and then next thing you know, it's cracking. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that run, and it's dripping, it's working its way through, pressure's building. It is going to run like that until all the paint is out, and then clear water will start coming through it, and you will smell the bleach that we put in. So that's what we're waiting for now. So we'll hold on here and see what goes on. Okay, so all we really got left now for this process is sit around and wait. We're going to leave that bleach in the tank, and we're going to leave that bleach in those lines for 24 hours. Come out here tomorrow morning. Hopefully it won't be raining or any crap like that. And I will drain that tank, and I will drain the lines, and I'll hook the hose up to the rig again. We'll fill the tank back up, and we'll fill her all the way up, and then we will run all that through the lines and stuff, and that'll flush out any excess bleach water and stuff like that. So now we wait till tomorrow. Okay, so we let the fluid, which would just be water and bleach, sit in the RV overnight, and I took the luxury of draining it all out this morning. You guys don't necessarily need to see that. You just drain the water back out, fill it back up with fresh water with the hose, and then we'll proceed our de-winterizing of the RV. Alright, so after you do that, you fill her back up with some water all the way to the top. In my case, 30 gallons. And then the process is pretty simple. You're going to jump in there. We'll turn our pump on. And then you're going to go to all your outlets, all your faucets, and just run some water through until you stop smelling the bleach. There's the kitchen. We got the bathroom faucet. No bleach smell. Toilet. No bleach smell. And the shower. And I already did that earlier. And that's pretty much it. Something I didn't say the other day, and it's pretty important to know. When you're doing this, make sure you bypass your hot water heater, because you don't want that bleach water going in there. It will destroy the tank. And that is pretty much how you de-winterize. Spend the rest of the day today starting to get stuff loaded into the camper for our upcoming trip to the Southwest. And thanks for joining us, and keep on rocking in the free world. Join us as we go on our trip. I'll be trying to post every week, and you can see some of the cool places we go and the different stuff we see. So stick with us here at Retired Rockers and keep rocking in the free world, guys. Dano's out.
You know that you've been taken on this white knuckle ride. She's